To earn the right to play, and I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And the keeper showing tremendous command. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And it's Harry Kane on the run. Will it be? A crossbar got in the way. And teammates around him. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Very effective pass. Well, that's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. And the danger is averted. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Alderweireld. Really good challenge. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Nikola Milenkovic. And cutting it out. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Shaping to shoot and tipping it over the crossbar. This corner could be useful to them. And the header just wide of the mark. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Nikola Milenkovic. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And a confident clearance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. João Felix. So a half an hour remaining. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. João Felix. Harry Kane. So now a corner. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Kane. Going well. And a wild, wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Darling. Vidic. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Brandt. Now Harry Kane. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Bayern Munich facing Galatasaray.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Can he put it away? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Nagasawa. Jordan Shipley. Nikola Milenkovic. De Paul. Just cutting off the supply. Thomason. Chris Müller. Jordan Shipley. This is looking threatening. De Paul. Must take the lead here. Can they stop it going in? Making sure nothing came of it. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Nikola Milenkovic. Artem Dovbyk. Jordan Shipley. Pedersen. Now with Bell. Chris Müller. Determined defending. Artem Dovbyk. Bakato. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
We'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme draw. The number is on the back page of your programmes.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Dovbyk. Christopher Pedersen. Bell. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Sam Bell. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there, nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. De Paul. Well, a good tackle.
This is a message for all
moving forward effectively.
Can you please
and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, on with the game. And will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Bell. Müller. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. "20 minutes to go in this one. Dovbyk. Might really be able to trouble them here. This could level it. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Threat over for now, it seems. Chance here. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end. Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Can he finish them off? Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Nikola Milenkovic.
The fourth official
And the
has
electronic
indicated
board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage
added
time. Dovbik. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern, but still they could fight back. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Galatasaray up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
A glorious chance. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Must take the lead here. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Oh, surely.
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55J
On the offensive,
please contact your
and credit is due
security
for that
guard.
good piece of
Thank you.
defending. Palacios. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Chance here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Palacios. A very good tackle. And Galatasaray have it back now. Well, getting close to half-time and Bayern with the lead here. Stuart, what have you made of their performance so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack.
Well, he tried to place it, but off the frame of the goal.
Yes, he's hit the woodwork, but really from that distance, he should be tucking that away.
Opportunity
The
here.
fourth official has indicated there will
Oh,
be a minimum
dearie me.
of 3
We know
minutes
he's
of
capable
added
of much
time.
better from that position. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the ball is moving again. Bayern Munich in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this match is over. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. It will be a goal kick here. Palacios. Difficult to stop him. Trying his luck. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And a timely intervention. Sam Bell. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. So Bayern get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Good tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Electing
of
to
3
shoot.
minutes
And a
of added time.
goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Goal for Bayern Munich. Number 49.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.